What's good? Welcome back to the channel, guys. I am back playing Clash of Clans for now. Hopefully it's gonna last. I am actually really enjoying Town Hall 16. I think the offensive power has gotten a little better, even though I missed out on some cool things like the King's Gauntlet I don't currently have, so I'm waiting for that to come back in the shop. But bringing you guys a Root Rider smash attack with super archers in the blimp, with the clones and invisibilities. Extremely strong army. I think overall, out of the 10 attacks I had in Clan War League, I tripled 8 out of 10 and had 195% time fail as well. So it's an extremely strong army, and you can push really high up in Legends League with it as well. So we will have the army link in the description below. Hope you guys enjoy the video. In this first attack that we're showing, we have a base that's kind of becoming more common, where we have invisibility spell towers with the Town Hall and a couple other defenses, and then everything else spread out on the outside. This one's not like one of the ones I've seen recently, so I decided to land down here on the CC tower. That way I can also get the Eagle Artillery and a couple defenses funneled out. Usually with this Sarch Blimp, really just trying to create the best funnel possible if I cannot get the Town Hall. There are going to be times where we're able to get the Town Hall, so we're going to take that down, just because the Town Hall with the poison and everything can really melt your army. So you see we got a great funnel created down here at 6 o'clock. We're going to start the main army over here at 4 o'clock. I'm not very picky about how I drop this, to be honest. I really just put the entire army together, usually RC and all, and just let this army push through full power to get through these defenses as fast as possible. You like to keep a lot of these Root Riders alive for when you want to get later in the attack. That way your heroes stay as healthy as possible. You see the invisibility popped. Once the Town Hall got activated, I went ahead and popped my Warden ability. A lot of the Root Riders are going to stay on these main defenses in the middle here with the healers, and a lot of my heroes ended up going off to the side here to finish off this last compartment before we push up top. One of my Electro Titans went up top, clean up some of those defenses along the edge there, just make sure we don't hit a time fail. I will say this attack can time fail. I have time failed quite a bit, so you have to really be careful with time. Especially when we have these kind of troll Teslas popping back up in the base building meta. I have that actually in one of the attacks we're going to show today. My RC ability went coast to coast because of some troll Teslas, but yeah, this one pretty straightforward here. Just create a good funnel and let the army just smash through the rest. Kept the heroes alive, you know, one of the Root Riders alive. And just ended up smashing it. On this second attack, I do actually want to show you guys a time fail. Just because, you know, if you don't use your cleanup troops properly, it can really result in a time fail. And if your Root Riders do not make it through the end of the attack to open up walls, that's very crucial as well. Didn't see very good value in trying to get the Town Hall on this one. Probably could have tried to land on a Ricochet Cannon or possibly one of the Expos, but I really saw a chance to get rid of the Monolith and the Eagle Artillery at the same time, and that's very important for this attack. Two very heavy hitting defenses. I also got the Tornado Trap as well, but you can see at this 3 o'clock compartment how insane that we cleared this out and really set up a great funnel. We took a lot of hit with the double poison tower and the Town Hall poison going into part of this attack at the end. Which caused a lot of our Root Riders to die off pretty early. I ended up using my Wizard fairly early, which caused me to lose that cleanup troop. I used it up top. I was actually expecting that Tesla to pop on that Baby Dragon early. It didn't. I probably shouldn't even have used the Wizard up there. That might have caused me part of this time fail. I could have used it up top to clean up instead of using my archers. Where I could have used my archers on the last 3 buildings, we didn't end up getting. But I popped my Warden ability probably a tad early before I got through the Town Hall also. So just using your hero abilities at certain times definitely helps get this attack to push through as well. A lot of the attack does the work for you, but a couple key things, you know, you really have to be on top of in order to make this attack, you know, go through all the way foolproof. So you see, we'll speed it up a little bit, but you know, we end up losing all the root riders, so we can't get through the walls as easy. RC pops her ability. We probably would have been able to do it, but she got hit by 2 giant bombs right there at the end, which took her out. But like I said earlier, if I wouldn't have used that wizard in an awkward spot, I could have used him to take out those buildings up top. I could have used all 3 archers on the army camp and the 2 collectors over there, and we probably would have been okay. But you know, it happens. On this next replay, we have a little more centered box style base with the town hall in the middle, a couple invisibility towers as well, which can pose to be kind of a pain. I chose to come in about, let's say, 1:30 and land on this air defense tower. That way we can destroy that wall with our super wall breaker and get these super archers going inside there. Luckily found no traps. We did not, I don't remember, but I don't think I get the town hall on this one. We do get to pop the invisibility tower early. We do actually get the eagle artillery and the archer queen, and then obviously just key important funneling. I think we get the monolith right at the end, which we do. So getting the eagle artillery, the monolith, and the archer queen, very, very important. Love seeing witches come out of the CC when we're using E-mommies, because they just tear through the skeletons and the witches like they're nothing. The CC just absolutely just gets destroyed. So we got the main army coming in up here at 12 o'clock. Had a great funnel. I mean, this entire compartment just absolutely destroyed. So we're just gonna be able to funnel right down through, little nice L shape into the big L at the bottom, with the town hall still active, but not even really worried about that. We're gonna save the warden ability as long as we possibly can, to where we're not losing too many troops. But you know, these root riders have an insane amount of health. Walking up on the last 2 heroes, so we're gonna use the headhunters to take them out real quick just to get the army moving through. Once the root riders break through into that compartment, we're gonna go ahead and pop the warden ability. I probably maybe popped it just a little early again, but we got Diggy as the pet as well, so we're gonna go through and stun the town hall with the warden as the warden goes through with the main army. And then you got the king of the RC down at the bottom cleaning up, and the rest of this we're just gonna push through pretty easy. A lot of the army stayed pretty healthy on this one. We kept all 4 heroes alive until the very end, and we probably could have swagged 3 of the 4 abilities if we really wanted to. We ended up swagging 2 of them, but I really didn't even need to use the RC ability. We had plenty of time on the clock as well. So that base was just absolutely destroyed. On this last one, I will say, if you guys are copying Town Hall 16 bases, make sure that you fill in the holes. If you don't have all your ricochet cannons or multi-archer towers complete, which this person actually did. He just had a random hole in his base. So, you know, we're gonna exploit that, because at the end of the day, we're going for 40 cups, no matter what the terms are. So we're just gonna drop that tower in, this was probably the way we were gonna go anyways, and try to get as close to that wall as possible so we can open up that wall compartment, get the super archers cloned into where we could, you know, get one of the poison towers down, get rid of the town hall. We're gonna get rid of the queen, we're gonna get rid of the monolith, the warden. We're gonna get some heavy hitting defenses out of the way. Oh, we actually don't get rid of the monolith. I thought we did. So because we didn't get rid of the monolith, we're gonna go ahead and start the attack there, because we have a perfect little section to funnel through, because the super archers just cleaned everything up. We are gonna take some eagle artillery damage, but since the town hall is down, I'm definitely not scared to use my ward ability a little earlier as we start to get pushed through the bases, just because you don't want to take too many blasts from the eagle artillery. But with the monolith down early and the town hall down early, I'm not as scared. You know, multi-target infernos don't do anything to this army. It's so minimal damage, it's kind of laughable. Poisons just slow it down. They don't really do anything either. It's just the big heavy hitting defenses that you really got to be scared of. But this army's going to push through a lot of these defenses, especially if you get like the town hall and the monolith down early. You're going to push through these bases pretty easy. Speed up just a little bit here. And as you can see, yeah, it just pushes through. I mean, everybody's talking how Root Riders do need a nerf. I don't know if they necessarily need a nerf, but I know a lot of the defenses are going to continue to get stronger, so they're going to eventually not be as good. But you can see here we got the Troll Teslas. This has been a common theme, so we're going to go coast to coast up north to get that extra builder hut, and then back down south a little bit. But that's kind of been a common theme in some of these legend bases I've noticed. Troll Teslas to try to cause time fails. It definitely can cause time fails. So just be on the lookout for that, because you don't want to get unnecessary time fails. Alright guys, that's going to be it for today's video. Thanks for stopping in and checking out this Root Rider army on my journey back to Clash of Clans. You know that Dragons and Dragon Riders also got to level up, so we're going to have to mess around with Hydra a little bit. I've been messing around with a little bit of a new army, just a sneak peek, maybe some rocket loons and some clones. You know, seems kind of insane, but we got to just mess around with it a little bit and see how good it could possibly be. Let me know if you guys want to see anything else on the channel. We're just gonna start this journey back from ground zero. Appreciate all you guys. If you guys stayed around, subscribe still, and you guys check out the videos as they start to come out. We'll catch you next time.